Losing 5 on the trot, the latest in the Queensland Derby against the Titans. One of the pre-season fancies, Gus, is it all over?
No, it's never all over, but gee whiz, I just couldn't understand that game the other night. I've never seen a team blow a result like they did. Full credit to the Titans, who got off to a good start and ran to a big lead, but they should never have got that far in front. And the Cowboys just kept bumbling and fumbling their way, and still had a chance on the last 2 plays of the game. Still should have won with the last 2 plays in the game. Took some wrong options in the last set of 6 and won the game. So they've absolutely butchered 2 points there.
It's hard to watch.
And it's just one of those frustrating nights. And the more you look at this, the more you say, well, maybe the footy gods aren't quite convinced that they deserve a win just yet. But, yeah, that would be frustrating to watch. I can understand why the coach felt so bad.
Yeah, he summed it up pretty well, though. They've only got themselves to blame. Look, they're ranked 16th in completion rates. They just can't complete a set of 6. The basic fundamentals of their game are pretty ordinary at the moment. They're ranked 16th defensively. Obviously, all the drop balls leads to having to make more tackles, but some of the tries they let in on the weekend, like the particular try Brimson scored, ran straight through the middle, beat Jeremiah Nenai and 2 front rowers to score a try straight under the post. Peyton mentioned the Fafita one from dummy half. Just that the tries they let in, they're really, really struggling defensively, and that's obviously on the back of not being able to complete and giving the opposition too much ball. But yeah, I don't know where they go at the moment. I'm not sure if they can make the 8. I think they might be done for this year. I know it's only around 11, but
yeah, it's pretty bunched there in the middle. They've got the ability to win games.
Well, they've got to go on some sort of run, 2, 3, 4 games in a row, which they've got the ability to do. But just their big guns just aren't playing well either. That's what I worry about. The Tomalolo, like he was the best forward in the game a few years ago. Jeremiah Nenai, he's unbelievable under high ball. Some of the tackles he's missing just aren't great. I just don't know if they're going to.
But you know yourself, like sometimes you can get into a rut as a team and you can lose a few in a row, and then all of a sudden the most simple of things become really difficult, and everything seems to go against you. And every time one thing goes against you, you go, here we go again, here we go again, and then you become isolated in your thoughts, you become isolated in your communication, and it's just one good moment sometimes that can bring it all back together. They just need one game. They've really got to knuckle down and do whatever it takes to get a result, and then they can get back on the right tracks. They're a talented side. I think sometimes their brilliant attacking talent eats into their resolve in defence because they kind of think, well, whatever you score, we'll beat you.
I think the problem with their attack this year is they're making too many errors. That's a problem. If they can complete some more sets, you don't have to make so many tackles. If they can complete some more sets of 6, they'll get back into the competition. They haven't been beaten by a lot. They're still in the contest, but we're getting around.
Don't take anything away from the Titans. I thought the Titans have been gritty the last few weeks.
Yeah,
they've been terrific.
You know what was so fitting about that match? The last tackle of the match, like.
Oh, yeah.
He was there to score the try. He could have scored the try. Titans get 3 players out there to bundle them into touch. That was fitting for the Titans. They are not a great defensive side, as we know, but for them to win the game on the back of defence in the last second, I thought it was really
If that
fitting.
was a Queensland Origin match, they'd be talking about heart and courage and all the tries they saved over the line and you know, knocking balls out of the thing and putting people into touch. They did. They scrambled really well. Their last 3 or 4 weeks have been terrific, the Titans. You know, they're going to win some more.